What's up, friends? Empress Dannie here, back with another episode of the Daily Grind. Yes, I'm pouring you up a nice hot cup of joe. Going to get your day off to a bright and beautiful start. Let's jump in for today's messages. I start off channel song. There is room at the cross for you. There is room at the cross for you. Though millions have come, there's still room for one. There is room at the cross for you. It gives the impression like this could definitely mean a number of things, right? This could mean like a situation where there was no room, there was no opportunity, there was no space. There is now. That song also speaks to like being brought to a position of like humble submission. So it could certainly be like getting down to the wire, things getting to a place where it's like it's an invitation or an opportunity, which could be like for honesty, for communication, or to go this direction. Let's jump in, okay? I honestly get this energy of like synchronicities, like right off the bat, start of the day with some things coming in rather synchronistic. Confidence card at the bottom of this deck. So I don't know why I kind of feel this energy of like you have confidence in something or someone has confidence in you, okay? It's almost this energy of like, I know this is perhaps what I need to do, the direction that I need to go. Here's concealment. And then overcome fear, right? So this could certainly be like keeping some things to oneself and needing to, maybe it is kind of like come out about whatever these things are, okay? And it doesn't, just because you keep something to yourself doesn't mean it's bad. Sometimes it can be like for fear of judgment. It can be fear of like, rigidity, or like, they're going to be strict, or this is going to happen. Like something makes me feel, we're going to get more, find out a bit more. Yeah, there's my last two cards, intuition and mindfulness, okay? I don't know why it's kind of this energy of like, equilibrium is here, which obviously the depiction here really gives a strong vibe of like Ace of Cups, but something makes me feel like, I know this could be like, I know I need to chill out, or I need to calm down, or I need to be considerate of or mindful of, like, and this can be like you're recovering, or like the way you feel, something. I don't know what exactly this is, but I see the room card here, okay? So there could be something significant about furniture. There could also be something significant about like something that someone, like, it's almost like someone has been waiting. So I feel, again, whether you're waiting, whether they're waiting, the child is here with concealment. So somebody can feel, they can just sense that somebody is like hiding, covering something up, or keeping something to themselves. But someone's intuition also with faithfulness, this is like your intuition is never let you down. I also feel like something about your intuition could certainly be, or someone else's intuition could certainly be presenting or painting you as being like faithful, as being loyal. I don't know why I kind of get this energy of like, I'm missing this, or I'm not seeing this. I can just sense or feel it, but I know this is kind of like I trust nonetheless, okay? And then mindfulness is clarified by conversation. So let's dig a bit deeper. See what kind of animals we have attached. I see the elephant here. So I'm kind of getting from the elephant like a new, not true energy. Like, I don't know why it kind of gives like been there, done that. I know how this works type of feel to it. I can sense, I know. Ooh, let me just say, we are closing the day with the Panther. Clarifying mindfulness, which makes me feel like there could certainly be some sort of conversation that's coming through, and whatever this conversation is, That's it has somewhat of a bite, okay? Whether you're having it or whether someone else is, it doesn't mean that it's directed towards you, but whatever this is, like, this is kind of like, I don't know why it's getting like an attention, getting conversation. The beautiful thing is this could show you that someone is mindful, right? And you like, yes, you saying everything that I need to hear, or you could be doing that. It could be like giving you peace in your heart, showing you love in one way or another. This could also be like talking about all the ways you're not mindful. Let's talk. you know, I just kind of feel like by the end of the day, like, and this could be, different places and different areas where like seeing like, I just heard you think of me. You're very mindful. You're very thoughtful. Something like that. The teeth is definitely coming out in some sort of conversation by the end of the day. And let me just say, Panther energy is fire energy. So because it's conversation, it's giving that this is a conversation, but it feels like it's a very passionate or heated conversation. Some of you, this is going to this is like giving you insight. Somebody's thinking of you. They are mindful of you because something that they are telling you is perhaps even getting you excited about. These could be like certain details. It could also be like something someone's telling you. It could certainly be having you in a thought space where there's some things to consider, where it could be slowing you down with whatever this is, okay? I don't know why I kind of feel like you're embarking on some sort of new start or a new chapter, and with whatever this is, there could just certainly be things to consider, whatever that looks like, okay? The top of the day, though, starting off as concealment, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely certain how I feel about that, right? When I see concealment come out as a card, it simply says be sensitive to what has yet to be revealed, right? What is maybe being hidden. I feel like you can sense this. This could be like what you don't know. And it could also indicate, because I have the beaver here, right? Beaver is giving water energy. It's almost this energy of like work. This is being, I don't know why I kind of get like work that's taking place underground, behind the scenes. There's something of that nature. Beavers also kind of give the energy of digging. So it could certainly be like, there could be something about with concealment. There could be a digging nature where someone's looking for information, or they're trying to find or figure something out. Whatever this is, it feels like it's hidden, but it's being worked through. Yeah, because I see the sunshine card. So something makes me feel like if something is concealed or is hidden, attention is being given to whatever is hidden or concealed, okay? I see me tying the magnet in transformation. So this could be a transformation out of a public space into a private one. It could be a transformation out of a private space, taking your me time into more of a public space, okay, where you are giving of your energy in one way or another, okay? You or someone else. Stillness is here. Okay, this is going back to those of you who were on the TikTok with us yesterday. The replay has been posted. Stillness is giving that cobra energy that we talked about, okay? So stillness has been contemplation, has been study, has been kind of like hunkering down is what it feels like. Digging one's heels or one's feet. It feels this energy of like burrowing into the work, if you will, but keeping it to myself, right? Digging deeper into this situation, this opportunity, this relationship, whatever it is, but keeping it to myself, just maintaining still. I get a very meditative stance at the top of the day, okay? With stillness, I'm just going to keep this to myself. And I definitely feel like until I sense or I feel like connecting, and I do feel like that's going to happen. Okay, so I feel if there's something, and this could be someone else, if someone's been keeping something to themselves, as they're digging into this, it could get them to a space of just sensing, perhaps, yeah, because here's the messenger. So this could be someone sending you a message, connecting or contacting you, reaching out in some way. It definitely feels like tapping in, and the mirror is here. So you're going to see this reflecting in a lot of different areas or spaces all around. Intuition says, I need to connect, I need to send a message, I need to reach out, I need to get in contact, because I don't know why it's giving like that always works, right? It kind of gives like when I ask, they always answer. So going from water into earth with the earthworm, intuition says what? This is the practical step that I need to take. And trusting that enough to take it. You or someone else by afternoon. And then let's get another card for the end of the day. And we'll close out our oracle messages and then go to Patreon, linked in the description, to get our tarot messages, our extended tarot messages. I had 2 cards that fell, and I'm going to take them both. Harvest is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, there's harvest. I don't know if you are being mindful, love, observer. Somebody sees the way you love or the way you show love, or you're seeing the way someone else shows love. But harvest is here, and then look, nourishment. I ain't gonna lie, this feels like something is coming through with fruit, but it has to do with the teeth. This is a cycle. Okay, especially since we talked about this similar energy in Cobra. This is stillness. You've been contemplative. I feel like you've been mindful. You've been intuitive, knowing when to be faithful, when to be diligent, just understanding. It feels like 2 and 2 together, being practical, feeling your way around in some sense. You've been getting the message, and it feels like some sort of conversation has kind of given what feels like credence to that, has kind of like made that known, or given someone some sort of security in that, which makes me feel like, because of that, with love and observer, I feel like they're being mindful of you similarly. So I don't know why, I kind of get a strong energy of like, I get a very strong Taurus vibe today, where this Panther, I ain't gonna lie, for some it's going to be like cutting, but something make me feel like for you it's going to be like sinking in. This is your harvest. This is the love that you deserve. It's almost this energy of like someone's paying attention, somebody gets it, someone's thinking of you. It's kind of like everybody ain't selfish type of energy. So I like this. There's also like this, they're deeper than you think they are energy, like be at peace, like something like that. So we'll see. That's what I have for you. I love you. Like, share, subscribe, join us on Patreon, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.